Alright, so I'm recording for the vlog. This is new. I'm also going to be putting a tripod next to this one because I'm going to be filming phone content because as an artist we have to make content too, I guess. But yeah, we just got here at Amarillo. I'm about to start setting up. Ray is in the car because they have to participate in a stream despite the fact that we are on break. Whatever. Thankfully, I know how to do this setup like solo. I don't need anybody. But yeah, I want to get some phone content so I can start working on that again. I haven't really been focusing on making content for myself, and I think it's time. I think I deserve it. Setup's still the same. I think the only thing I've changed is a couple of additions, and this is a 8-foot table versus a 6-foot, which I love. All right, tablecloths go first. So for this con, I'm set up next to Abstracto, who's one of my Twitch friends. It'll be my first time meeting them tomorrow. Actually, maybe tonight. I don't know if we're going to dinner yet. Bunching, want to avoid bunching. Now the cubes. So with the cubes, I still got the same setup. I do have some labeled with letters. J, you see that? Which correlates to the prints that are on that. And I have them labeled on their sides. I can't remember if these end up getting too tall and I have to set them on the ground because I am in fact a short person. It's just something I battle with every day. Thank you so much for your consideration. Isn't it crazy that like we left Dallas and drove for 6 hours and we still didn't leave Texas? I mean, that's so crazy. Texas is so big for no reason. And then right now, so it's 8:10. We got up around like 10. And we were actually delayed leaving because I had to wait for insulin pump supplies to arrive because my insurance wouldn't release them any earlier. But I was out and I'm like, I'm about to travel. And they're like, well, sorry, insurance won't allow us to ship it earlier. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just die. Boom. All right, so now I put the prints on and these are all labeled. So this is G, H. I have them all labeled because otherwise I'd be lost. Oh no, I'm gonna need backup Velcro on this. I also have gaff tape, which gaff tape's my favorite tape. It's better than duct tape. I grew up doing theater, and gaff tape is honestly the best thing ever. Duct tape, like, can't hold gaff tape's jog sweat. Plus, you can remove it, and it won't be obnoxious. Oh my god, the girlies across the way are finishing their setup, and they have such cute things. Son of a... See, now you get to hear me while I set up. Usually with like setup portions of the vlog, it's sped up and you don't get to hear me having cussing crises. This is awful because not even the other Velcro's holding. Where's my gaff tape? I'm gonna go ahead and pause the vlog camera because this is gonna take me 10 years. Stay tuned, everybody. When I come back, this is gonna be done. All right, I'm all set up. It is Friday now. Setup was yesterday on Thursday. I need the tripod, 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna hold it for right now. My tripod, my mini Omnipod is out of commission, but no, got everything set up yesterday. Then we went to lunch at Denny's, had some French toast. We went to bed, Ray and I played Fortnite before we went to bed. We won, by the way, Battle Royale. But no, I'm all set up now. We had basically just a day in Amarillo because the show doesn't start till 5 today. It's 4:26, so I got here early just to make sure everything was set up. There's music playing in the background. It's going to be an editing nightmare. Oh well. And then we went to get Mexican food because I was craving Mexican food, and we're in Amarillo. If there's not good Mexican food here, like whatever. But no, it was great. Here's a picture of what I ate. It's phenomenal. And then we stopped by a comic book shop. They're gonna be here set up too, but we were like, let's go check it out in person. And they were really sweet. We got an out of town discount. I feel like we basically like took a bunch of free stuff because he gave us such a good discount. But yeah, we're about to start. Today it's a 4-hour day. It's a short day. It's like the first day of the show. So yeah, I'm about to get everything finalized, get Square set up, make sure everything is working technology wise, and then set up all my cameras and try to crank out some quick content before the show starts, before everything gets like congested. So I keep looking at myself and not here. I'm so sorry. That's such a bad habit. It's so egotistical of me. I'm so sorry. So the show just started. I'm currently working on coloring Princesa Taco. That's what I'm gonna be working on behind the table. There are like a few like fun things I want to like draw, but I'm gonna save that for the hotel room. The show literally just opened, like it's 5:02, just opened. And there's people already like trickling in. The guests are already here. I'm right next to the entrances, so I can see the entrance from here. I can see like the people coming in. They come in, and if they go straight down the center, that's the aisle that I'm in, which I'm hoping works in my favor. The weekend will tell. It's 5:25. Why am I not sold out yet? I'm just kidding. How are you? Oh wait, I can't hear you because I'm mic'd. Got any grapes? Look at that. Look at that pro cosplay. Got any grapes? Got any? Wow. Then he waddled away, waddle, till the very next day. So with this show, I really am not caring about like I care about sales because of course this is a business trip regardless, but I'm here to meet up with my friends that I know from Twitch because this is like the one con that everyone meets up at that I don't get to see them at other shows, and I don't really travel this far west, north, wherever the in Texas we are. I don't really travel this way for conventions. I usually stay in like the Dallas area or go south, and so this like is kind of like our little meetup area, and like the one time a year I get to see them, and each year we try and get more and more people to come out here to the show. But I'm feeling so much better about my setup, what I'm presenting, which it's taken many years, many conventions, and I'm finally getting there. And I think, I don't know, there's just something exhilarating about sitting at my table, selling things that I have really enjoyed creating, not for the sake of just cranking out stuff for having this selling item, but stuff that I genuinely love making. And all while I'm working on I'm finishing my comic book at the table right now, which I hope to finish by at least the coloring part by the end of May. And start getting into more comic conventions too. Hopefully people will see me as like an actual comic artist. I don't know, whatever. I'm still a woman, so I'm feeling really great where I'm at creatively. After having taken like a hiatus, a rebrand, medical emergencies. I don't know, I'm ready to hit the ground running again. Guys, I have a problem. We have a very serious problem. Everyone at the show is nice. Everyone coming to the table is very nice, and I'm not used to smiling so much. I have really severe resting bitch face, so I don't smile often unless I have a reason to, and everyone's giving me reasons to, and my cheeks hurt. I can't just be like here at the table. As soon as someone comes up, they have so much energy and happiness, and I'm like, oh my god, I love it here. So it is currently 6:42, so an hour 42 in. I will say the table prices for this show are a little more than I usually invest in tables. So I don't know how well that's gonna work for me. I'm hoping that I'm trying my best to make content like before the show and after the show so I can be posting, because after the show I'm going to try to film a couple TikToks and keep it going to see if that'll get like traction here. We'll see if that works. So no lie, today is a short day and it started later. I wasn't expecting as many people to show up as there have been already, and we're not even halfway through. We still have like 2 hours and 15. Also, I forgot to bring snacks. That's another problem in itself. There's so many people coming in. You know what? Go. They marketed this show well. But yeah, we're at day 2, Yellow City Comic Con. It's currently 10:09. We're 9 minutes into the second day. I decided to sleep in today, so I'm about to have some breakfast. I brought Pop-Tarts. We could have had breakfast at the hotel, but we went to bed late because we were very overstimulated and had to like wind down really a while. And we decided to sleep in. Tonight's an after party though, so I'm trying to be like super chill but still high energy as possible at the table. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a cowboy hat today. I'm giving cowgirl vibes. I'm wearing my shirt from the Thumpasaurus concert that I made. It's not official license, so you can't go find it on their site unless they want it to be. But yeah, about to start the day. Oh, I need to replenish my business cards and hopefully sell out. I don't know why I'm already not sold out yet. I know we're only 5 minutes in. Just kidding. All right, the shrine has expanded. So Ray got a little wagon. We got stickers from Prodius. And then I got this buff boy. I did an art trade. Isn't he glorious? So we forgot our tankards at home, but Wild Bill's does sodas. They do like all these artisanal sodas. This one's got the YC3 logo on there. I didn't have the iridescent one yet, so I wanted to get that one. They also have lids and straws now too, but the cool thing about Wild Bill's, if you see them at any shows, I don't know if they only do Texas shows, but they have this big old cart. And if you buy one of these, you get to use it the whole weekend. Like, just make sure you keep like all the necessary tags and stuff on there, and it's usually labeled. But you can reuse these like at any show. So if I like see them at Dallas Comic Con and I take this, I can go get refills all weekend. Like, I think there's a base price if it's like one from a different show, but like you get refills, and they have the best diet root beer ever. That's what I drink since I'm diabetic. But look at this, shiny, shiny. So Wild Bill's coming in clutch. Look at that, the lads are passing out water to us. They always come by to do water checks with their cart. And so naturally I've hoarded a couple because I chug water too much. But look at our little shrine. So I've got the hydration station and all the little goodies. This is the self-care section of the table. Oh, for Izzy, which, oh, yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Did you good?
You did good.
Did you good?
You did good. Spoilers, we got presents for Izzy and we're getting presents for Alicia because her cat's sitting for us. It is currently 12:08. I think I'm about to have lunch. I'm actually hungry. It's sad. I think we go to 6 today. I don't know. When they start yelling at us to leave, I leave. But so far so good. Sales are steady, you know, like the traffic hasn't like picked up yet, but it's Saturday. And if I was going to a con on Saturday from like home in a local town, I would wake my ass up at noon. So around now, get an hour to get ready. I imagine 2 o'clock is when the big rush of people is going to come in. That's usually what happens on a Saturday show or like a multi-day show, the middle day, like the main day. And everyone's like, yeah, it gets busy on Saturdays. So whatever. Either way, number 1, making great sales. Number 2, the people are so nice. Everyone is so nice. Number 3, I'm getting so much done on my comic book too in the downtime. That's what I'm working on behind the table. I may actually finish coloring all the characters of the comic book today and start my prop coloring tonight, tomorrow, who knows. It's a win. I feel like I'm at work, but work is fun. This is what it's like to do a job that you don't hate. Anyway. All right, so for today's lunch, I have honey mustard pretzels. These are actually like the only baked pretzels I like. And a PB&J because I'm obsessed with PB&J. This one's gonna have peach sugar-free jam. So yeah, that's my influencer lunch. So for longer cons, I pack my lunch instead of buy because budget. But PB&J is my go-to. Number 1, protein, peanut butter, jelly, sugar for energy, bread because I love bread. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this. There's a good crowd coming in. Like, yeah, it's 12:20. Maybe people are waking up a little earlier, but I'm gonna try to get a few bites in just because my energy is like depleting. So I'm gonna get a few bites. It's known that if you start eating at your table, people come to your table. So maybe this, like, I'll get a crowd. we'll see. All right, it's currently 1:32. I need a walking break, so I'm gonna walk around. I don't know if I'm even wearing my cowboy hat right. I don't care, but I got my little mushroom bag, courtesy of Spooky Sprinkles. She gave me this baggy cute. So I'm gonna go walk around. Yeah, let's do it. So here's the booth, and then here's the main entrance. So I'm like right here in the center aisle. Got like the main selling vendor who like resells like his estate over here. Let's go visit Proteus. Let's go visit Proteus. It's to the Proteus! Yay! 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 Hello! Hi! Hi! So Liz from Children of Proteus made this coloring sheet for Yellow City. It's a whole Yellow City comic floor, but look, okay, first of all, it's a Where's Waldo, but then look right over here. Who's that? I'm sorry, whose booth is that? I'm sorry. Whose booth is that? That definitely looks like my booth. They definitely made my booth look a lot bigger and cooler. Captain's log. It's 5:10. We got 2 hours. It just died down like a ton. Like it's slow. Like you see just one person walk by. I think there's a lot of panels going on. I think the Steven Universe, because so the voice of Pearl and Peridot are here from Steven Universe. I think they have a panel. While the Doctor from Doctor Who, aka Radagast, I think also has a panel right now. And they just started Super Smash Brothers tournament. Smash Brothers? God, am I from wherever that accent's from? But no, it has slowed down sales wise for me, which is whatever. Oh, I have no minutes left. Okay, well, bye. 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 So far Buggy's been one of the top sellers. Oddly enough, my drunkenly drawn Mew from memory is also a hit. I don't know why, but every time he just sells better. The little button packs over here, these also sell pretty well. I wish I had them like more Ford. Again, my fault because I didn't bring my little photo stands, but it's a learning lesson.
So while we're standing, let's clap for everybody who entered. How about that?
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Sunday, the last day of the show. It's currently 11:06, so show is 6 minutes in. We got here a little later because I wanted to spend time looking pretty, even though it's kind of like whatever. Today is a shorter day. Starts at 11, ends at 5. So yeah, super short day. It's like 6 hours. I don't know. We'll see what it's like today. I truly do not remember what it was like last year. I'm currently getting the table reset up and then hopefully having a good Sunday show day. Okay, so if y'all want any advice, if you sell at conventions and have your shop on Etsy, which first of all, I hate Etsy. I want everyone to know that right now. I use Etsy, but I f***ing hate it. Anyway, make sure it's connected to your Square account if you use Square to do sales at shows. Because here's the thing, every time you do a sale and it's connected to your Etsy shop, it counts as a sale. So now I'm gonna show you my stats. Like, I'm gonna be totally transparent here. Look at that. It's not even focusing, but I met all the requirements for Star Seller just thanks to this show. I'm just saying, if you want to get Star Seller on Etsy, and make sure it's connected to your account when you're at like shows using the Square connection or whatever. I don't know if it counts, like if it's connected to anything else. I use Square personally. That has helped me get to Star Seller quickly and keep it whenever I'm active with conventions. Do with that information what you will. So yesterday, I finished doing the character run of my comic book. All the characters are colored, so now I'm working on the prop run and coloring all the props and stuff. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Boo that like it's been slow enough that I've gotten like that much colored, but yay, because I'm getting my comic colored. Again, and I'm gonna say this again and again, I'm here at this con for fun because it's a meetup with me and a lot of people from not just across the country. I have friends here from the UK that I get to see once a year right now. And we all just get to meet here along with all of my usual Texas convention friends. It's like I get to see everybody. That's why I love this con. That's why I love this con. Doing a show like this where I am not focused on the sale, the hustle, the everything. I am learning a lot in terms of how I want to present myself at shows. It's Sunday in a small town in Amarillo. Small town in Amarillo, whatever. So there's people like at church, people that get up late. I imagine the traffic won't start until, like it's 11:28. And I don't think traffic will start until like 2. And the show ends at 5. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. The Abstracto booth, the Abstracto booth. It's Abstracto at the booth. Look at all the cool stuff you can get. Oh my God, oh my God. There's also spicy stuff that you can't see. All right, it is currently 1:29 and I just sold out of my first item, and it's the Angie sticker. That one's been a hit for this show, along with Chaotic Stupid and the diabetes stickers. Again, those have been popular. Oh, and Buggy. I think I'm on one more Buggy. But Angie won the first to sell out at this show. Sales have been picking up. The crowds have been starting. I predicted that around like 2 is when crowds would start, and they're starting to pick up, so that's good. Also, started the prop run coloring on my comic, and it's going really well. I'm getting this adrenaline rush now because I'm finishing my comic. I don't know. I'm f***ing motivated. I'm about to take a lunch break probably around 2. Ray went to go watch Liz's stand-up routine. Hello? Oh, it's Michael's texting me. There's a coupon. Oh, I forget that I'm not in like a podunk small town. Like this is like a decent small city, and I could have gone to Michael's to get my photo stands. I don't use my brain all the time, and that's okay. Right, PB&J. Y'all know how I love my PB&J. Let me tell you something. We got the sugar-free peach jam that was at the Walmart at the Amarillo. There's multiple ones. I can't tell you which one it was, and I can't tell you which brand jam it was, but it's good, and it's my new favorite thing. I'm putting it on all my PB&Js from now on if I find it. I used to be a grape jelly girl. I'm a peach jelly girl now. I've evolved. So lunch break time, so close to making table. I think I'm like $20 away from making table, so yeehaw. All right, captain's log. It's currently 3:39, an hour and 20 minutes until end of show. And I made table. Honestly, that's all I care about, really. Because like I said, I travel here to meet up with a lot of people, so I'm chill about it. And I've done a lot of like, okay, so I've sold out of another thing. I sold out of my spicy grab bags, so honestly good, because once those are gone, it's done. I have 3 more of the regular ones to go, and I kind of want to like put a $5 thing, like just get rid of them, but you know. Yeah, no, it's been a good variety. The one thing that I can't like sell well is the prints. And I don't know if they just aren't big sellers, but I see people walking around with prints, so I know it's a me problem. The one thing that I've always wanted to do was like have them hanging like papel picado. That's like, if that's the one thing, I want it to look like that. But I can't figure, I tried doing that at, actually it was here last year, and I had the photo stand. But I didn't like the way it looked, but there wasn't a way that I could have them draped the way that I wanted to. And I think if I use like a cloth to drape them the way I want to behind me, maybe. But then I'd have to change the setup a little differently to how, I'd rather have it like on the table. You know what I'm saying? I need to figure that out. Because if I can figure that out, then I will have a better display to have them all face forward, because I have some that face the side, so not everyone can see them. So I need to figure that out. That's my one thing to figure out before my next show, which is the Father's Day show. Oh, but I'm sharing a table. So Texas Latino Comic Con will be the next show that I try my own solo setup. But I need to figure out a better way to do my prints, because I want people to see them more. Yeah, we have an hour and 20 left to go. And it's just straight chilling now. We're getting IHOP after. So I'm honestly just focused on pancakes right now. All right, so it's currently 4:27. We're about a little over 30 minutes out until end of show. I made table. I have gotten a few sales after. It has died down. Full disclosure. And that's it for Yellow City Comic Con. I'm gonna finish up the last bit, make sure everything's in the right bag. But it was a great show. I'm really glad I got to meet up with friends. We're about to go have pancakes together. Thank y'all everybody who came to see me at Yellow City. I hope to see y'all at another show. I hope I can come back to this one next year. And yeah. Hello. After much self-deliberation, I've decided not to do a review for this con because I'm biased. This was literally a trip for fun that I got to meet friends at. And it's not fair to review a con under those pretenses if you're looking to do this con professionally. So we're gonna do a haul right now instead. Starting off, I'm pimping out my friends because the reason I came to this show in particular, number one, I've always wanted to do this show. And second of all, I come to the show to meet up with friends that I don't typically see at conventions or in person at all. Like Children of Proteus came from the UK. Mr. Abstracto came from Kansas City, Missouri, I think, if I remember right. And so like we met on Twitch. I love them. So here's their stuff. So first I showed the coloring sheets in the vlog. So Liz, one half of Children of Proteus, did the amazing like art of the entire convention and did an amazing job putting my booth together, which is so cool. I bought their comics last year. I need to catch up though, because I think I'm missing 2 of them. So I'll have to get comics from them as soon as I can. But we got these stickers. So here we go. We got their logo, their fish logo. Boom. Here's the second one. Oh my God, hello. There we go, boom. And then one of their characters from their comic book, shaboom. I hope the lighting is good because I'm in a hotel room. I wanted to film this like right after while I had everything here and not scattered about in suitcases. All right, next we have Abstracto, so who handed out free little comics. Like, look at this, like for free? Which is actually a really cool idea because they have these instead of business cards sometimes, just to like have a comic, and then you can also drop them a follow. And then I got Abstracto Creates Fantasy, the comic. We actually did a comic trade for this one. I love Abstracto's style. We also got confused for each other a few times, which was really hilarious. So we're officially twins now. Just saying. Then we got some art prints. Oh, let me put that over here. So here's one, and then here's another. They're big prints, so I'm gonna show them. So this one's the one with Gandalf and Radagast. Like, I need this in my house. And then we got Percy from Critical Role. Look at that. I freaking love his style. It's so cute. I will say this con was very, like, everyone loved doing trades. Like, a lot of this stuff we got through like trades and stuff. Like, Thank you, everybody. You are all amazing. All right, so this is from Alith Art, and they are at like a lot of the shows outside of Dallas that I do in Texas. And what I love about what they make is they make a lot of inclusive stuff, not just LGBTQ, but disability awareness. Also, they have a pigeon at their booth, and they have feathers of this lovely pigeon. I didn't get a picture of the pigeon, but if you see them at a show, the pigeon is absolutely precious. Got this button because I'm diabetic, and I thought it was really cute. It's like, no, I'm not gonna die from sugar. They have so many different variations for different chronic illnesses. So amazing. And then I got this LGBTQ friendly button, which I want to start wearing at conventions that I do, especially here in Texas. It's not even focusing. God, my camera's homophobic, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I want to start wearing this at conventions because I want people to feel comfortable at my table. No, it's like, I love you. It's okay. Safe space. I know the state sucks, but I'm here for you. And then I got Shrek. Because Shrek. And then I got a sticker sheet of magical girl brooches, like Sailor Moon style, but they are all based on pride flags. Isn't that cool? So pretty. I did an art trade, and I got their buff bun. Look at their buff bun. So this is their original character, and they had different prints, 3D prints. They had charms, all with this little bunny. Look at Buff. Buff. Next, we have the cuties that were across from me. So this is Tenshi Cake. She was so adorable, and we did a lot of art trades. First, I was given this print. It's like pastel gamer aesthetic. It's so cute. And then here are the stickers that I got. Of course, I had to get the Katamari one. You see the little prints? And then one mental breakdown later. But then, of course, be kind to your mind, which you all should be doing. You know, I yell at y'all for self-care. There we go. Boom. I got this pin as well. She gave me this pin. Look how cute. Love them. They were really amazing booth company to have. That's one thing I really liked at the show is like, again, good booth company. I've had really good luck the past couple shows to have really cool people around me. So, okay, so this next one is Calvin Nye Comics. So this guy came in from California, I think it was, and is also a comic artist. And Ray actually got me these prints. Look at them. Boom. Because I love Sanrio characters. I didn't get a chance to get the comic book though, so I guess I'm just gonna have to catch him at another show. All right, next up is a big haul. So this is from a creator who, this was our first convention, okay? But we fell in love with so much stuff at their booth. This is Feral Designs 806. All right, so this is Ray's. Ray got this beautiful dragon. Look at him. This beautiful dragon fidget. Look at this long boy. Look at this noodle. And then I was gifted this by Weenus, aka Mom Abstracto. The little llama pinata. Look how cute. So that's definitely going on my key ring. Or you know what? I'm gonna put it on my P.O. Box keys because I need a fun keychain for my P.O. Box keys. Done. And then both Ray and I got fidgets. Look at these. This is gonna help me through all my stressful work meetings. And then finally, the last thing I got from them is like my new favorite thing. Boom. It's a dice tower. I've always wanted a dice tower, and I was actually, this is like the one thing I wanted to try to get at this show. So I deal with carpal tunnel, and sometimes rolling dice so many times just, it gets tiring. But I also love the clicky clacky sounds of this. So we're gonna test it out with the next unboxing part from the next person, okay? All right, so next up, this is House of Crow Craftwork, and they make their own dice, and like they have dice, they print things, they print figures and paint them, and they also have like a witchy side with like the tarot, the crystals, jewelry, stuff like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. You need to go check it out. But I got 2 sets of dice, and Ray got a set of dice as well as some B grades that they sell. Like they sell B grade dice there that have like small imperfections, but you can still use. Pinky purple. Look how pretty they are. Oh, and these are mystery bundles. Ray got a set that was like orangey, which matches because they have a D20 that the set, it goes with the set. So that's the mystery bundle that Ray got. Now these weren't made by them. This is just a company and brand that they work with, but they gifted these to us. And I was like, that's so nice. Ray already saw which ones they were. So now I get to see what they are. Oh my God, they are pretty. Ray said I would like them. Ooh, they're shiny. Okay, oh my God, oh, they're pretty. Oh, they're pretty. Teal and purple. Look at that. Which is so crazy because like the color palette in so this is the set I got. This is a B grade set that I got, which is crazy because these look like perfect to me. So there we go. So there's like hints of blue and hints of purple. It's like the cloudy blue and then the clear crystal purple. So it like when they're blended, it just looks, it looks really cool. See, like, oh my gosh. So now let's test this dice tower out. D20, let's go. I rolled a 12. Do I pass, Ray?
Yes.
Sweet, I passed with a 12. So there's 2 different holes up here. Giggity. So let me grab this other D20. Ready, set, race. I rolled a 3 and a 5. I died. So yeah, I got new D&D stuff. Did I need new D&D stuff? Yes. I think that's it. This badge was given by the people running the game area. This was for Ray, since Ray is a bard. There we go. And then I'll have to get the creator who made this, but this is one of those like heating pad things because I started my period while at the con. But it's one of those things that you can put in the microwave and it heats up and it smells like cinnamon. It's really nice. But yeah, that's everything that I got while at Yellow City Comic Con. A heckin' haul, to say the least. I'm very glad I got to meet so many amazing people, so many amazing new creators. I have new dice, I have new art, I've got fidgets, I've got so much cool stuff. So thank you all for being absolutely sweet. Everyone who did trades, thank y'all. Like y'all know y'all never have to do that, and it's so sweet that y'all do. If you see me at a show, of course, you know I'm always available for art trades, as long as I have the stock. Thank y'all so much, everyone, for being so welcoming here in Amarillo and just putting on an amazing show and being so welcoming to me and also all my fellow creator friends. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!